Hey, happy Wednesday. So, I just want to get on here. It's lunchtime and share a couple things with you that I do with isogenics because people are like, oh my God, I could never live on shakes. And me either. But I'll tell you one thing, guys, that I cannot get the same energy output from the food that I put together that compared to the shakes that I drink. I can't because we all know that the nutritional consistency of our food is poor. It's not what it was 40 years ago, and the reason is because that's when they introduced chemicals after World War II. They're like, what do we do with all this, these chemicals that we are going to basically use in warfare? And they introduced them to the farmers to fight pests and all sorts of things for their food on the fields. And boom, we get stuff that's full of chemicals because you've seen it all, air spraying and there's all sorts of things and pesticides you can put on plants now. And that all came from World War II, which was like 40, 50 years ago. So that's why our food is seriously depleted of nutrients. And that's why I love the fact that I have shakes that are fast, they're convenient, and they're full of nutrients that give me better energy than the stuff that I eat or I can put together, no matter how organic. I'm sorry, organic is like the trendiest thing ever. People are making tons of money. Anything that's organic comes from my garden because I know exactly what's gone in there. But the thing is that, have you looked at my soil? I had to replace it. And even that, it's like you don't know. You don't know. So that's why cleansing and detoxing is so important, because you don't know. And it's just better to cleanse and detox your body of whatever it is that you don't know. All right, so let's just start. These are all the products that I use on a daily basis, okay? And I'll show you why. So first are my vitamins. So they come in a handy pack, so AM, PM, and there's one extra vitamin in the morning than there is at night. And it's my woman's multivitamin, it's fish oils, it's extra, here, and I can never get us all. But the thing is, I don't have to because it's all on the box. Here, take a look. Soak it all in, take a screenshot. So that's so I have extra respiratory health, extra immune support. Now, guys, let's just talk quickly about immune systems. These days, I hate to say it, the coronavirus, you want to be healthy. All I'm thinking is, how healthy can I be on a daily basis? My food, my energy, my sleep, my exercise. Healthy. Okay, you got to have all those together so you're not getting sick all the time, managing stress, stuff like this. Like, these are things that keep your body healthy. Stress is one of the main things that kills. It creates all sorts of havoc in our gut, gut flora, healthy gut. So anyways, that's my priority. So morning and sometimes in the evening when I remember. So definitely have one of these a day. Then the next thing is my Ionic Supreme. So this is like Happy Gold, mummy juice that's amazing. It helps our bodies deal with stress, and we have stress from all sorts of things. Like I said, it can be money, relationship, environment, sports, kids, tons of things can cause us to be anxious, and that's a massive thing that drives stress, or stress drives anxiety, depression, things like this. So I always want to have this in my body at least once or twice a day. Sometimes I use this at night as a sleep aid because it's amazing. Then I go to my shake. So let's just pan in here because I have a variety of things. So because but you think about what you put together for breakfast. It's always something, or I hope you eat breakfast, because to me, breakfast is the most important thing. It has always been in our family when we were kids. My mom she's a stay-at-home farm mom. We lived on a farm, and we had huge breakfasts like oatmeal, eggs, toast, bacon, like you name it. We were eating it before we went to school, and at least like my mom knew that we had something good in our bodies, whether we ate lunch or not. You know what kids are like. And then supper. So I have 2 scoops of my shake, or it could be one of this isoline. Oh, here, this is another one. This has 36 grams protein based on 24. So if I really want to amp up my protein, I might do 2 scoops of this or 2 scoops of this. And the reality is it has 36 grams protein. So whether you're sitting there eating eggs or, but then you have to think about everything else you have to put together for breakfast, right? You want to balance breakfast as carbs, fats, and protein. What are you going to eat, right? So this has 36 grams, 24 and 24 grams of carbs and fats. So that includes like things like magnesium, potassium, calcium, iron, folate, all that stuff. B12 is in the food, because a lot of those things people are depleted. Like they take supplements. So you're supplementing maybe some vitamins that your body isn't getting from the food you're eating, basically. So you think you're eating super healthy, but you're not eating stuff that provides those nutrients that your body needs that it can't produce itself, right? So magnesium, potassium, same thing. Like you don't have to eat bananas, but they do come from potatoes. So sweet potatoes, things like that are really, really good for us. And plus you need your vegetables. So why wouldn't I eat it? Because it's in here, right? So that's breakfast. Oh, and before I mix it up, I put an extra shot of immune boosting because viruses are going around, right? We got the flu, we got corona, we got you just want to be healthy. So what's wrong with boosting your immune system? Nothing. So that's kind of breakfast. And then, so that's today. And then at lunch, so snack, we always have to have a snack. Let's talk about in my water. So I always have my coffee. I'm starting to put this post-workout, actually during the day once, because it helps with reducing joint pain and has extra collagen. So I'm looking at boosting my collagen. So this would be like maybe 1 water bottle. The next one would be the greens. So getting a serving of greens. So if you already do Vega, you should try this at wholesale. I'll put, just message me. I can send links for all this stuff. You can take a look. I'll just go to my Pantry. It's pretty bare. So here's a snack option. These are amazing little snack bites. They're like protein and peanut butter, but you can make them with all your Isogenics products anyways. So that's a nice little addition. I also have like the Whey Thins, 10 grams of protein for 100 calories. You can't find it anywhere. It's the cleanest snack out there. Our protein, like our shakes over there, come in packets, so they're super convenient. I love these because I throw one of these in my lunch bag, so really I have at least 2 shakes this month because I'm doing a 30-day. Sometimes I'll supplement for a meal replacement bar, but it doesn't have all the nutrients that a shake does. But I just absolutely adore their bars, especially the non-dairy. So that's another thing. People are going non-dairy. I switch it up between dairy, whey protein, and plant-based protein with Isagenus because we have everything. And I get it for free because I share with friends. You can too. So imagine getting all your supplements for free. Other things that I drink on the daily is a hydrate, so electrolytes. This has minerals in it. It's got B12, which is great for mood. A lot of people are like B12 deficient, right? I drink it everywhere. It's in almost everything we have. And then we have protein bars. So basically, as an athlete, I have my Recover. So after the workout, before the workout, if I want to use this, so it's a nitro, which is, I heard there's a little rumor going around. This is a real booster for the bed. Don't need any of that. But and my husband, since he has high blood pressure, he uses the heart booster. So this helps. Also, this helps with cholesterol. I don't take this because I don't have high cholesterol. When I cleanse, I have my cleanser here. So once a week I do my cleanses. So I take this 4 times a day. Plus, let's go over to the pantry. Forgot to mention, we have chocolates. And these aren't just any chocolates. They're super healthy chocolates that have adaptogens and antioxidants. So they have antioxidants in them. So we have like 5 different flavors: dark chocolate, chocolate mint, sea salt and caramel, milk chocolate, and chocolate peanut butter. So yeah. And when I cycle, I use this all the time, like I said. So there you have it. Like, why would I go anywhere else when I can have all of this in one spot? It comes to my door. I get it. It's a wholesale price. And actually, like I said, I get all of this for free because I've shared with a bunch of people. And that's the beautiful thing about residual income and being able to share, is that I can get my products paid for, like, where can you do that? GNC, Costco, Popeyes. You can't get free stuff. You refer and bring all your friends to the store. They don't say, hey, here's some free protein powder. Enjoy. No, they don't. So why would you want to do that when you could find a company that has super clean, nutritious food, and they have the science behind it, they have the certifications behind the products. All of our protein on our sports performance line is Sport Informed certified, which means it has no banned substances in it. So as a pro athlete or a high level world athlete or Olympic athlete, this is like a game changer for you guys, right? So I know I don't need to worry about that in my athleticism, but figure competitors, bodybuilders, all are moving towards these products because they're super clean and super amazing and super convenient, and it really helps the gut, because eating for competing, it's just eating a lot, right? You need to supplement. We all need to supplement. If you don't think you need to supplement, like, you really need to take a good look at how you're feeling. Anyways, I've got to get my hair done. I'll talk to you later. Love y'all. Have a great Wednesday.